Last year, I sat across from a homeowner here in Harris County who had been living in their home for 3 years. 3 years. And when we ran the numbers together, we discovered they had overpaid more than $4,200 in property taxes, money they would have never get back, not because the tax office made a mistake, not because of some glitch in the system, because nobody told them about a single form they could have filed for free in under 10 minutes from their phone. That form is the Homestead Exemption. And if you own a home in Harris County and you have not filed it, you are leaving thousands of dollars on the table right now. This is no fluff, no hype. Let's get into it. Why is the Homestead Exemption important and why most people missed it? Here is the truth about Texas property taxes that nobody talks about enough. We do not have a state income tax, and that sounds great until you look at your property tax bill. Harris County homeowners are paying anywhere from 1.8% to 2.5% over their home's value every single year in property taxes. On a $250,000 home, that is up to $8,750 a year, nearly $730 a month before your mortgage principal, your insurance, your HOA. Now, here's where it gets critical. The state of Texas created the Homestead Exemption specifically to protect primary homeowners from that tax burden. But the exemption is not automatic. Nobody files it for you. Your lender doesn't file it. Your title company doesn't file it. And if you don't know it exists, you just keep paying the full rate year after year. That's exactly what happened to the homeowner I told you about 3 years ago that paid $4,200. The numbers and how much you can realistically save if you're doing or if you're filing your homestead exemption. Let me give you the real numbers. In 2025, Texas increased the general homestead exemption from $40,000 to $100,000 for school district taxes. That is not a typo. $100,000 comes directly off the taxable value of your home for school tax purposes. So let's do the math on that same $350,000 Harris County home. On the school district side, which typically carries the highest tax rate, around 1.0% to 1.1%, $100,000 exemption, you tax on the $250,000, not $350,000. That is over $1,000 saved per year on the school tax alone. On top of that, Harris County offers a 20% exceptional homestead exemption on the county tax. 20% of $350,000 is another $70,000 off your taxable value for county taxes. Add it all up, school district, county plus additional tax unit, and the average Harris County homeowner filing a homestead exemption is saving anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500 or more per year every single year. But here's what almost nobody talks about. The savings don't stop at the exemption amount. It goes farther, and this is exactly why I'm going to explain it here. The hidden benefit, the 10% cap. The moment your homestead exemption is on file, you unlock something called the 10% homestead exemption cap. Let me be very clear here. This is arguably more valuable than the exemption itself, and almost no one explained it properly. Here's what it means. Once your homestead exemption is active, HCAT cannot increase your asset value by more than 10% in any single year, no matter what the market does. Think about what that means in a market like Houston right now. We have seen property values jump by 20%, 25%, even 30% in a single year in certain Harris County zip codes. Without the cap, your tax bill goes up with every dollar of that appreciation. With the cap locked, you are protected. On a $350,000 home that appreciates 25% in 1 year, that is the market value of $437,500. Without a homestead exemption, HCAT can tax you on the full $437,500. With the cap, your taxable value cannot exceed $385,000. That is $52,000 saved on the 2.1% tax rate that save you another $1,100 in that year alone. How homeowner in Houston built real wealth, not just through appreciation, but through tax protection that compounds over time. Before I walk you through the filing process step by step, if you are watching this and you are homeowner in Houston or Harris County and you are not 100% sure whether your homestead exemption is active, hit that like button right now. It helps this video reach more Texas homeowners who need this information. And stay with me, because what I'm about to show you take less than 10 minutes and could save you more than $2,000 this year. And these are all the steps I'm going to walk you through so that you can know, or you can prepare yourself when the time comes. Okay, the process step by step, how to file your a homestead exemption. All right, let's get into exactly how to file this. I'm going to walk you through this in 5 clear steps. There is no attorney needed, no fee, no third-party service required. This is free. Step 1, confirm you are eligible to qualify for the homestead exemption in Harris County. You must own the property. It must be your primary residence, and you must have owned and occupied as of January 1st of the tax year you are applying for. That's it. One home only. You cannot double file on an investment property. Okay. Step 2, go to hcad.org. Open your browser and go directly to hcad.org. This is the Harris Central Appraiser District, the only official place to file. Never pay a third party to file this for you. It is completely free. Step 3 that you need to take, locate your property. Use the property search on HCAD's homepage to pull up your address. Okay, verify the ownership information matches your name. If it doesn't, you bought the home recently and the ownership record may not have updated yet, contact HCAD directly. Okay. Step 4, download and complete Form 50-114. This is the application for residential homestead exemption. It covers the general exemption, the over 65 exemption, the disability exemption, and the 100% disabled veteran exemption, all on one form. You can file this online through HCAD's i5 portal, or download complete and mail it in. The critical piece you need: your Texas driver's license or Texas ID, and the address on that ID must match the property address. This is the number one reason applications get rejected. If your license shows a different address, update it at the GPS before you file. Okay. Step 5 here is submit before April 30th. The filing windows open January 1st and closes April 30th. That is your annual deadline. File early. If your application is postmarked by April 30th, it is processed before your tax statement comes out in the fall. Now, if you just bought your home last year and missed the April 30th deadline, don't panic. Texas allow late filing for up to 2 years after your taxes become delinquent, which is typically February 1st of the following year. So you still have options, but every month you delay is money you are leaving on the table. And here's going to be the final step, or the one I consider as a bonus step. Over 65 and disabled veteran exemption. Now, if you or your spouse is over 65 years or older, or if you are 100% disabled veteran, listen closely, because you qualify for significantly more. Over 65 homeowners receive an additional $10,000 exemption on top of the standard school district exemption, or a school tax ceiling, which freezes your school district taxes at the level they were when you first qualified. That means even if your home appreciates significantly, your school taxes cannot go up. That freeze is transferable if you move to a new home in Texas. 100% disabled veterans are entitled to a complete property tax exemption on their primary residence in Texas. Full exemption, 0 property taxes. If you know a veteran in Harris County who does not have this file, share this video with them right now. What you don't know in real estate can cost you a lot of money. Let me bring this home, and so that you can understand all of the statements or the information I have provided in the course of this video. The homestead exemption is one of the most powerful financial tools available to Texas homeowner, and it is sitting here there unclaimed for hundreds of thousands of people in Harris County right now. We are not talking about a small discount. We are talking about $1,500 to $2,000 or even $2,500 or more. Save every single year, plus a tax card that protects your wealth as your home appreciates. Never assume it was automatically filed. Never assume your lender or title company handle it. Pull up hcad.org right now and check for your address and confirm your exemption is active. It takes 10 minutes. The buyer who build wealth in Texas are not just the ones who find the right home at the right price. They are the ones who understand how to protect that investment every single year after closing. Don't be that person who finds and 3 years later, they overpay by $4,200 because by then, that money is gone. If this video helped you, subscribe. I put a real estate, no flop content every week of in Houston real estate market buying strategies and how to build actual wealth through Texas real estate. Hit the like button. It get this in front of more Houston homeowners who need it, and comment the word Homestead right now, and I will send you my Harris County exemption checklist so you can make sure your filing is complete. Again, my name is Joseph, your Texas realtor and real estate investor, and I will see you in the next video.